What's going on, YouTube? This is Darklight Dreamer coming at you with my very first Let's Play. Today I'm bringing you the Chrono Trigger-inspired RPG I Am Setsuna. Now, I'm a huge fan of RPGs, and Chrono Trigger was actually the very first RPG that I ever played way back in 1995 when I was a kid, back in the days of the Super Nintendo era. Right after that, I played Final Fantasy IV, or Final Fantasy II as it was known back then, Final Fantasy VI, Phantasy Star 4 on the Sega Genesis, and I've just been absolutely in love with the genre ever since. Now, I Am Setsuna is supposed to encompass the things that we loved about those RPGs back in the Super Nintendo era when RPGs focused on having a great story and lovable characters and an immersive world that really set off your imagination. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to start a new game. New game will be started, yes. Do you want to turn on in-game voices? Yeah, I do. Don't leave me in the silence. Here we see the main protagonist. I don't remember what his default name is, but he's basically you. The Chrono of the series. It seems you live up to the rumors. A natural mercenary. Some unknown voice. Or perhaps my own skills as a mercenary simply grow weak. I am Hapspur. I will be working with you on this mission. I'm really, really glad to have your blade at my side, old man. I really hope that you're not too arthritic or anything like that. They say with age comes with experience. What is your name? I have no idea. What is my name? Endir. You know what? We're going to change that. We're going to go... sorry for my terrible typing skills today. Our mission is to recover a young girl who has been kidnapped by monsters. That's terrible. Let's go rescue her right now. Your job will be to exterminate any monsters we encounter along the way. Once we are done, I shall return the girl to our client. Of course. She is still alive, that is. I hope she's not dead. It'd suck for her to be dead whenever we got there. Let us begin right away. Are you ready to go? Do you need to ask? You're a feisty one, eh, Darklight? Of course, I won't be getting involved in the combat, except in advisory capacity. Well, that's helpful. Thanks, old man. It'll be a good chance for me to see your ability. Come on, let's go. So you're joining me just to basically watch me? To be my guide? I'm supposed to be a badass mercenary. It's like I've never done this before. It seems we've already entered their territory. Time to get to work, Darklight. Ready to go? Of course. Let's fight this weird penguin thingy that looks sad, strangely cute. It's sad that I have to fight him. Good, I knew I could count on you. A puny foe, but you can never be too careful. We can never be too careful, so let's just kill every cute thing in the forest. That way, we'll be sure to not be attacked. If you approach without it noticing, you should be able to strike first. Well, so we're going to basically sneak up on it and kill it without it noticing, not even knowing if it's going to attack us or not. Awesome. When you move within a certain distance of monsters, battle will begin. If you approach monsters from the front, they will enter guard mode. However, if you approach them from behind, their guard will be down. You will then start the battle with full ATB and SP gauges, allowing you to make a preemptive attack. It basically means that your turn gauge will be full so you can attack right away, and your SP gauge will be full. The whole thing is explained later on. The ATB and SP gauges are both essential to combat and will be explained later on. In combat, tactics are everything. Stay calm and focused at all times. Once battle begins, your character's ATB gauge, or active time battle gauges, which are displayed at the bottom of the screen, they will start to fill up. Once one of your character's gauges is full, his or her command list will be displayed. Select a command and a target, and the character will then perform that action, just like, any other classic RPG, basically. When more than one character has a full ATB gauge, you can press left and right directional buttons, or move the left stick left and right to switch between characters. If you've played Chrono Trigger before, it's basically just like that. Although they aren't displayed on screen, monsters also have ATB gauges and will perform actions once they are full. Of course, I am sure that you're already well aware of this. Haha! Here it comes! That poor penguin! What if I don't want to kill the penguin? just slapped me like 5 times! You bitch! Right now, I'm just attacking it with normal sword attacks. So you notice right now, my only options are attack and item, which I don't have any techs yet, but I will shortly. I have 10 potions, I don't really need to use them right now, my health is almost full, so let's just keep hitting it until it dies. Gained 4 EXP. And a majestic crest, I have no idea what that is for. You obviously know what you're doing. We should be safe for now. I'm supposed to be a badass mercenary, Hapspur. You have a really difficult name to say, by the way. Hapspur. Hapspur. Let us head on. Oop. Something around here. We live in a really cold world in this game, by the way. Pretty much the entire world is covered in snow. And I'm hoping that some of our actions in the game will change that. I'm not really sure. I haven't played this all the way through yet. But I really hope that eventually these people get to enjoy a warm world. Not like Texas summer hot, but, you know, not snowing all the time. There are more of them than before. Use a tech to take them all out at once. You have Spirit Knight stones on you, I presume? Yeah, of course I do. What? You mean to say you have never used Spirit Knight? How an astonishing natural talent you must possess. I'm a badass mercenary. I've gone through this whole time just attacking things normally with my sword. Apparently everybody knows about Spirit Knight, but I am dumbs, and do not know what this is. You received Cyclone from Hapspur. Equipping Spirit Knight allows you to use techs. Try that stone out. Spirit Knight stones that are imbued with magical energy. Spirit Knight are stones that are imbued with magical energy. My bad, I can read. Equipping them allows your characters to obtain a wide range of powers. There are 2 types of Spirit Knight. Command Spirit Knight allow your characters to use different techs during battle and from the text menu, while Support Spirit Knight grants effects that occur automatically during battle. Spirit Knight can be equipped from the menu. This is done by inserting them into the slots contained in talismans. At first your characters will only have 1 slot, but they will gain more as the levels increase, and by equipping different talismans. There are 3 different types of slots, 1 for Command Spirit Knight, and 1 for Support Spirit Knight, and ones that can be used to equip either type of Spirit Knight. That's awesome. Just having it in your possession is not enough. You must not forget to equip it. Alright, go to Spirit Knight. Equip Cyclone. Done. Be careful. Thank you very much for waiting so patiently for me to get that set up for you. Now, boosh! Gonna attack both of them at once. Awesome. You're gonna bitch slap me several more times again. That one just powered up. I probably need to kill that one. Or I could just kill both of them at the same time. 8 experience. My level gauge is slowly climbing up. 2 more majestic majestic crests and a sturdy sheet metal. Actually, it's 2 of them. Nice job. I love how when they move, they leave like that line of snow, and the line in the snow of them moving through it. Come, let us hurry on. I'm going to guess that's a save point. A glowing ring of light. You can sense a faint magical energy emanating from inside it. What is the matter? What's this? What is that? And what is what? I sense the presence of monsters further inside the woods, did you? All the more reason for us to hurry on. Apparently the protagonist is the only one that could see these mystical save points. Save points are rings of light found in area maps that allow... Basically, I'm going to sum this up for you. You can save your game, you can use tents, you can save during, on the world map and stuff, but in actual missions, you have to find these save points in order to save your game. Man down, man down! Whew, she's still breathing. Although not for long, at this rate. So basically these monsters, or that monster in particular, beat her up and just left her there, waiting for his challengers to arrive. Another one, and much more powerful this time. It's a bear. Doesn't look like we'll be getting out of here alive without defeating it. No matter how powerful, every foe has its moments of weakness. You must seize such moments to strike. Momentum mode. When a character's ATB gauge is full, but you haven't yet selected a command, the round SP special power gauge to the right will start to fill up. It'll also be filled when your characters perform actions or take damage. Once it is full, it will flash, and 1 SP point will appear at the top. The gauge will then be reset, and will start to fill up from the bottom once more. The maximum number of SP points is 3. When a character has at least 1 SP point, you can choose to trigger momentum mode to add various additional effects to attacks and techs. Just as one of your characters performs an action, a light will appear above them, and then while pressing the X button at that moment will trigger momentum mode. Trigger momentum mode will add various additional effects to your attacks and combos. Triggering it when attacking will add additional damage, generate critical hits, or inflict status ailments. Triggering it will, when using healing or support text, will recover additional HP or MP, increase the text range, or increase the duration of status effects. During battle, special bonuses that affect your whole party also sometimes occur randomly. This is known as a singularity. There are various different bonuses, and the one that occurs is chosen randomly. The more you use momentum mode, the greater the chance of singularity occurring. During long battles, make sure you use momentum mode as much as possible. I hope you all got that. That was a big mouthful. You have one last piece of work to do to take care of, Darklight. I'm counting on you. I'm starting to get tongue-tied because I'm reading so much. I apologize if I'm not very articulate today. Instead of hitting him, I probably should have waited for that momentum mode. And oh, that was almost full. Boosh. See that flash? When it flashed, I hit the square button and it did additional damage. Don't bite me. Fucking hurt. I'm gonna go and use potion. Oh, 150 health, Jesus. One potion almost heals me completely from nothing. Owie. You're mean. I don't like you. Or your giant hands. Ooh, exact kill. Obtained 51 experience. That is a lot. In fact, it brought me to almost 2.5. Also, when you level up, it brings your HP and MP back to full, so that's awesome too. Got a beehive claw. I guess those were the things that were on his big giant claws were beehives. And high-grade honey, because, you know, bears eat honey. And apparently, this one knew where to get the best honey. And she stirs. She just happens to wake up the moment to defeat that boss. Huh? What's... We're here to save you. Because we're your heroes. To save me? Yeah, you were taken by a freaking bear. The monsters! Where are the monsters? Nothing? Don't worry. Yeah, I took care of them. I totally didn't slaughter them. Didn't murder them or anything. I'm safe, thank you, but why? This is our job. I'm a mercenary. That's what I do. Your job? That's right. We are from a tribe of people who make their living as mercenaries. Came here because we were hired by your father, and that's the only reason, not because it would have been a good thing to do. We love money so much. We really love money. I see. Like, almost disappointed because we didn't save her out of the goodness of our hearts. Thank you so much. I'll be able to see everyone again. Thank goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much for being hired. Take this, Darklight. See, 5,000 G. That is your share. What? My share? Are you taking half? You didn't do anything. Oh, I'm sorry. You did give me that Cyclone Spirit Knight and teach me about that, because I'm dumbs. It is time for us to go our separate ways, Darklight. I shall take this girl back to her father. Take care, Darklight. Okay, bye. Gotta earn the other half. Tell me, Darklight. How long do you plan on staying in this line of work? I've never even thought about it. How strong you are, Darklight. Even if some very difficult decisions are forced upon you, I'm sure you will prevail. Please treasure your time. Okay. Bye, old man. Now, who is this? I don't like being snuck up on. Please, put away your blade. I am no foe. Were I a foe, I would have already attacked you from behind, would I not? Not that I think there is any way I could possibly defeat a swordsman of your caliber, of course. Dang right. I've witnessed your ability, Darklight. I have a mission I would like to ask you to complete on behalf of my master. And you think I'll accept, do you? Yes, I believe so. Well, okay. You don't know me. You will see through any mission, no matter how arduous. You think you know me? This is what I have heard. Oh, you've heard. Who's been talking? I want to know. Just off the coast of the mainland, there is a small isle, and on that isle there is a small village. In that village, there is a young girl who should turn 18 years old this year. Ooh. My mission for you, Darklight, is to kill her. Well, this took a different turn than I was hoping. Yes, kill her. Wow. And of course, without any of my input, he accepted this mission. I am Setsuna. Now, you may have noticed, but this game has a wonderful soundtrack. This song is so beautiful, in my opinion. Let's just listen for a second. Something you should know about me, I am a huge fan of the piano. I absolutely love how beautiful the piano sounds, especially songs like this. I love melancholy sounding songs. The successor from Final Fantasy VIII. I just absolutely love the sound of the piano. It's always touched my heart. This soundtrack is absolutely full of it. And you know, I actually bought the collector's edition of this, which comes with the soundtrack. I'm definitely not disappointed. A fun little fact about this game, when Square Enix approached the people to develop this game, they didn't tell them that they were actually Square Enix until they were hired, because they wanted to hire people that were passionate about making RPGs, not because they wanted to work for Square Enix. It's interesting. Just off the coast of the mainland, there's a small isle, and on that isle there is a small village. And in that village, there's a young girl who's turned 18 years old this year. I'm apparently giving this a lot of thought. My character accepted these terms against my will, but it apparently is weighing heavily on his mind. Once every 10 years, a sacrifice is chosen and sets out on a journey to the last lands to fulfill her duty. Not long ago, a young girl was once again chosen to become a sacrifice. It is she who is your target. Why? It's funny that I don't even ask why. We'll soon be arriving at Knive Island, sir. I haven't seen your face around here before, or your mask, rather. It is very unusual for travelers to come over from the mainland, of course. Knive Village is just past here. The villagers are very friendly. I'm sure you'll feel right at home in no time. Who are you? You want to get to the village? After you leave the port, just head northwest, and you'll soon see it. I guess that means northwest. What is over here? Random treasure chest outside, which contains fog stones. They're probably keeping it for a rainy day, but now they're mine. They are all mine. Ooh, another treasure chest. But it's locked. Just like Chrono Trigger had those music box-looking things that had the seal on it, and you had to wait to get the pendant to unlock it. It's kind of like this. I'm sure later on there is an item that will allow me to unlock all these locked chests. Awesome. Sorry, we're not open yet. When do you open? I am hungry. I just got off the boat. Maybe you should be running a business to feed hungry travelers. Leave. Screw you. There's just some rope. And we are off to Nye Village. So as I mentioned before, this whole world is full of snow. Just absolutely full of it. Just white and white as far as the eyes can see. Who are you? Raishin. Hello, traveler. I am Raishin. I live here in this village. Beautiful scenery, warm people. At least something in this village is warm. It's a wonderful place, this village. Please stay as long as you like. You're very friendly. Thank you. I'm just here to kill your sacrifice. Don't mind me. Feel kind of bad entering your village. I'm gonna steal your stuff. Athenian water. I forget what that does, so we're gonna find out. Revives a knocked out character, also recovers a small amount of HP. That's convenient. Hey, have you been to the falling snow monument? I'm sure it'll be important later. Apparently, it's just through the Dazshire woods near the village. There are monsters in the woods, though, so I've never been. Sure, you just gave me directions for no reason at all. I'm sure it won't be important at all. My family are close with the family of the girl who's been chosen as a sacrifice, you see. So today is the day, huh? Apparently I arrived just in time. The girl who has been chosen as sacrifice is ever such a kind young lady. She often goes to the Falling Snow Monument to pray to the past sacrifices. Where's the Falling Snow Monument? Well, just past the Dazshire Woods. You're the second person to give me directions. I'll bet that's where I'm supposed to go. I'm going to take one final look around, and we'll go right to the monument. Falling Snow Monument. Of course, it seems like there's another one of those chests locked. It seems like everywhere is a falling snow something. Look, there's a falling snow house, and a falling snow well, and falling snow children. And there's a apothecary. He sells potions and such. In this game, by the way, you cannot run away from any battles whatsoever unless you have Fogstone. A Fogstone is the only way that you can escape if you are screwed. So pace yourself, and try not to get into too many battles that you cannot handle. Okay, so, guess I'm gonna exit this village. La 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 la. Ooh, more penguins. You would think that, you know, critical hitting with a sword would kill these little penguin things, but they're actually kind of resilient. I mean, badass mercenary. Can't even kill it in one hit. Another locked chest. It's going to be absolutely impossible for me to remember where all of these are. When I finally do get a key. I'm gonna have to backtrack to all the places I've been. Really hope that what's in these chests are worth it. Probably not. Tack up. Which means I need to kill it fast. Owari. I don't know what that means because it's Japanese. I wish I did. But there is nowhere around here that teaches how to speak Japanese, unfortunately. So I learn only through anime. Oosh. So this thing is like a big ice walrus thing with... I don't even know. Got horns and tusks. Like a ice devil walrus. Gave me stuff. There's an owl thing, which, if I remember right, they are very dodgy and they fly away at any given chance. That is highly offensive. I do not like that you slap me so. Majestic crest and unknown shell. Nothing is just a drop that takes me back to the path which I started. It'll be a shortcut for later whenever I have to exit this place. That's where I'm supposed to go, I'm sure. Are there any other treasure chests or anything around here? A true RPG player checks everything. I think that's the only thing. That must be her. Well, Mom, I'll be leaving soon. I'm going to give this everything I've got. I hope you can keep watching over me until the end. She just cannot wait to die, can she? I'm here to kill you. Who are you? Nothing. I came here to find you. That sword in your hands. I don't know why, but it seems you are after my life. I don't know why either, lady. It's just my job. I am the sacrifice. I was chosen to give my life in the last lands, just like the past sacrifices whose names are engraved upon this monument. That is why I cannot let you take my life now. But even if you do not kill me, my life will end soon enough. When my journey comes to an end, so too will my life. The only thing that I can guess is they want me to kill her, it seems, before she's sacrificed, or the fact that she's a sacrifice is important, which I'm assuming that means I have to prevent her from sacrificing her life. And I'm not gonna kill her. I don't even know why I took this job to begin with. And just for the sake of keeping the name of the character, or the name of the title intact of this game, I do not, in fact, want to change your name. I am Setsuna, and you are? Ah, Jesus Christ, man! Fireball out of nowhere? That cheap shot. Setsuna, are you alright? Thank goodness we made it in time. Yeah, sorry, I know you were nice to me and everything. I came in the town. I should have told you I was here to kill your sacrifice, my bad. Now I'm here to kill you! I'm sure you're very skilled indeed. But have you ever taken on 2 magic users at once, I wonder? I shall protect Setsuna, even if it costs me my life. I still want to fight, apparently. Boom. Thud. That seems like it did not end well for me. Where am I? So you're awake. This is the village of Nive. You were put to sleep and carried back here. Hey, come on, give it up. There's no way you'll be able to move. You've got the magical energy of 2 magic users restraining you know? Oh, Jesus Christ. What the? Looks like you're no pushover, eh? I can kind of sit up. You should be afraid. Whew, you're just in time. What was it again? I've been here for 2 weeks now. Isn't it about time you remembered my name? I'm Eterna. Got it. Sorry, Eterna. Never mind that, though. Look. He's sitting up a little bit. That's scary. What? How come he can get up? I've heard the stories. A masked tribe who make their living as mercenaries. You're one of them, aren't you? Yeah, I'm wearing a mask, and I was trying to kill someone. Usually put 2 and 2 together, yeah. Why did you try to kill Setsuna? I have no idea who hired me either. For generations, sacrifices from this village have been given their lives in order to protect the world. You tried to kill one of those precious sacrifices. Do you even understand just how serious a crime that is? No, I do not. I have no idea what's going on here in this weird-ass village. So that's why you attacked Setsuna, because I don't know any better. I'm so sorry. You're unaware of what a terrible mistake you were making. I'll protect Setsuna. I won't let you touch her no matter what. You're passionate about this girl. Have you only been here for 2 weeks? You stay lying right there. Somebody's got a crush. Uh-oh, you made her mad. It's like the guillotine looking for you. Oh, it's the guillotine for you, I'm afraid. I can read today, I promise. Come on, at least act like you care. Talk about emotionless. Anyway, I'm kidding. We don't even have a guillotine here in the village. You got pretty lucky, though. Several of the villagers did actually insist that you be severely punished. The reason you're still alive now is you had someone to defend you. Do you know who that was? I imagine it was the sacrifice for some odd reason. Well, I am surprised. Exactly right. You're a sharp guy. It was Setsuna who protected you. But the sacrifice herself asking us to spare you, no one could exactly argue. What a curious young lady she is. Saving the life of the very same person who tried to kill her. Once Setsuna is safely on her way, we'll let you go. That's what the village chief ended up promising her, you see. Anyway, until then, you can stay right there. What? It's the monsters! The monsters are attacking again! What? Good luck with that. Forget about that house. The only person in there is the guy who tried to kill the sacrifice. Thanks, bitch. No, but still. Come on, we need to hurry up and get all the villagers to safety. Yeah, all the villagers. Me too, please. Sorry, don't hold that against me, alright? Good luck. You know what would really help you out is if a mercenary were out there killing the monsters. Sorry it took so long. I didn't even know you were coming, so thank you. Ooh, thank you. I'll take care of things, don't worry. You get out of here. At least someone here has manners! I'm getting out of this crazy village. Setsuna, what are you planning on doing with him? Letting him go. What do you mean? We can't just set a criminal free? He has yet to commit any crime. We can't leave him here to die because attempted murder is definitely not a crime, only actual murder. Yeah, I mean, I can get that if you want. But why now? Alright, if you want to live, draw your sword and help protect Setsuna. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, now I got 2 party members. What can you do? You have charge? Actually, you have dual skill, X-Strike. Which X-Strike is definitely a nod to Chrono Trigger. I think originally it was Chrono and Frog that could use X-Strike. It looked almost exactly like that, so that's nice. Link kill. We need to get rid of the rest of these monsters. You help too. Okay. Why not? Good, at least you're not arguing back. Anyway, I'm afraid saying no isn't an option. I said I would help. I'll help too, Eterna. No, you stay hidden, Setsuna. But don't worry, it's fine. I'm going to protect you. Let's go. Try to run, I'll kill you. So watch your back. I just said that I would... Okay, whatever. I am now thinking maybe I should not have used all my MP. Pop goes the weasel. Oosh. Obtain 10 XP, so close to leveling up, and then I'll have more MP. Maybe I should have bought some ethers from the apothecary. Did he sell ethers? I don't remember. Pengoose! If you'll notice, because the main character has such a large sword, when he swings, if 2 enemies are close enough together, it actually damages both of them. Is a wide arc when he swings. Die. Die. This didn't slap me. It's just rude. Well, XP. That's the last of them. Phew. Seems there was no real damage to the village either. And you thought you were done! You forgot the giant bird. With one eye that looks drawn on with crayon. Well, it looks like the headline act is here. Can you still fight? Of course. No pussy. Glad to hear it. Get yourself ready. This one isn't like the others. Being a little tired out is no excuse either. We must protect Setsuna, even if it costs us our lives. Don't say that. See, she can heal us. She's useful. Setsuna. Thank you. Now I don't have to worry about anything except fighting. She's like, I told you I was useful. I don't want you risking your lives. I'm going to fight too. What are you talking about, Setsuna? I'll protect you, so just... That's right, Eterna. I need you to protect me. Exactly, so if you die here, how will you be able to do that? In order for you to be able to protect me, Eterna, right now I need to protect you. Don't be ridiculous. I've made up my mind. Looks like nothing I say is going to make any difference. Just promise me you'll run away if it gets too dangerous. I will, together with you. Setsuna, join my party. Ooh, I get a chance to, like, heal up a little bit and stuff. And I don't have any either. But I bet I can't go to the apothecary right now either. We'll just wing it. That'll be fine. I'm actually going to wait a little bit. And I want to show you guys this thing. Oh, God. He's powering up. Okay, so if I wait until both characters get their SP gauge all the way up, I can do a combo momentum strike, and it does a crap ton of damage. Let's go ahead and heal Eterna. Why not? Just in case anything terrible happens. Too bad there's no defend button here. If I did, then I would block right now until his attack buff wore off. Attack. Jesus, I really wish I had an AoE heal right now. He's just breathing all over my people. It hurts. I'm all out of MP, so I'm just going to wail on him with physical attacks. I'm going to try to heal the crap out of myself. Oh, or she can die. That's cool. Let's make use of these potions. Oh, so close. Let's see. Heal him. I don't know why she had to run all the way over there to do that, but that's cool. I really hope he's almost dead, because I don't know. There we go. I didn't know how much longer I was going to be able to last with that. I'll just help you. Why are you pulling out your weapon on me now? Don't bother trying to resist. We can't let you go until we decide what to do with you. Murder of a sacrifice is a very grave crime. Even if it was only attempted murder, we can't just let you walk. The only reason you're even alive now, rather than inside a monster's stomach, is that the sacrifices keep the monsters at bay and stop them from becoming more ferocious. If it wasn't for them, Everywhere would have been overrun by monsters a long, long time ago. You almost doomed all of mankind to certain death. Could you not just choose another sacrifice? I mean, does it have to be her? Do the sacrifices have meaning? If they didn't, mankind would have been wiped out centuries ago. In the shadows of history, there are people who have continued to protect all of humanity. Not that I imagine you've ever felt even an ounce of gratitude towards them, of course. There is no way you could possibly understand. The ritual of sacrifice is repeated over and over again in order to bring us into the future. Well, how would I feel grateful toward them if I didn't even know they existed until literally 5 seconds ago? Oh, you are all safe, thank goodness. I heard what happened. You fought off the monsters that attacked our village, did you not? Yes, I did. Before anything else, let me thank you on behalf of everyone in the village. Now, with regards to what we shall do about you, truth be told, I am at a loss. He needs to be kept restrained until the sacrifice is set off from the village. Yes, better safe than sorry, I suppose. Please, wait. What is it, Setsuna? It is me who he tried to kill, so please hear me out. I want you to make him a free man. Let him go, you mean? No, not quite. I'd like him to join my guard. We can't do that, he's too dangerous. If he is so skilled that you think he's dangerous, surely he'll make a very reliable companion. The sacrificial pilgrimage is not an easy journey. The more people we have on our side, the better. Right? No matter what you say, I'm still against it. We'd be putting ourselves close to the man who's even more dangerous than the monsters. If it's my life hereafter, then please see the pilgrimage through to its end. If I complete my duty as sacrifice, that should also fulfill your goal. My death. So, what say you? In light of your having protected our village from the monsters, we shall respect your decision. Will you remain here in the village until Setsuna departs on her pilgrimage? Or will you leave on her journey together with her as part of her guard? There's still time until their departure. Once you've made up your mind, come to my house. Mine is the northeasternmost house in the village. I shall be looking forward to hearing your reply. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for asking you to involve yourself. It's not like I got anything better to do. By the way, what's your name? I didn't get a chance to ask you before. I see, so your name's Darklight. Say, Darklight, I'm going to go to the Falling Snow Monument again. Will you come with me? Ah, yes. You will? Thank you. You know where the Falling Snow Monument is, right? Yes, it's the place I tried to murder you. It's where you and I first met, Darklight. You have a weird sense of nostalgia. Okay, I'll take you. Go all the way through that damn forest again. Woods. At least it'll go a little bit faster. I do have Setsuna with me this time. And I'm just actually going to try to dodge some of these monsters. Oops. I do have to fight these little penguins, though. These poor bastards. All they want to do is slide around on their stomachs and eat snow berries. I have no idea what it is that snow penguins eat. Here we are, back again at the Falling Snow Monument. Thank you. I'm so glad that you're with me, Darklight. This won't take long, so just wait there. I am the sacrifice. I was chosen to give my life in the last lands. Who does the choosing, I wonder? Did she choose? Did the village elder choose? Even if you do not kill me, my life will end soon enough. When my journey comes to an end, so too will my life. Just so sad. Tell me, Darklight. How long do you plan on staying in this line of work? Darklight? Sorry to startle you. I've been standing right here and you didn't notice at all. Are you thinking about whatever it was? Are you done thinking about whatever it was? My prayer is finished now. Thank you for coming with me. Alright, let's go back. You make this trip, like, multiple times a day? Darklight. It feels like I've been waiting for this day, waiting to meet you. I don't know why, but for some reason, that's just the feeling I get. Though, I'm happy that I met you. You are a weird girl. You met me when I tried to murder you, but you're happy that we met. You have a weird sense of romance, lady. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't even startle you at all that I tried to kill you, since you are planning on dying soon anyway. This game has such a somber tone to it. It's weirdly tranquil, but somber at the same time, but beautiful at the same time. You get a lot of mixed emotions from this game. For whole experience? Well, I should have leveled up right there. It'd be funny if you actually had the option to say no to the old man. Be like, well, the game's done here. Hope you have fun on your journey. Bye. I'm going back to being a mercenary. Well, I need to get ready for our departure, so I'll be going now. Thank you for everything, Darklight. I'm glad that I met you. You're a strange yet cute and lovely girl. You have a really big heart. You're not the old man. I actually have no idea what house you're in, so I'm going to run around like a chicken with my head cut off until I find you. Oh, it's Setsuna's house. Is this it? Is this the house I was just in? Did I already check here? Nope, this is the old man's house. Oh, you came. So you've decided that you'll be joining the guard? Either yes, or let me think about it some more. You are eventually doomed to choose yes. I'm truly grateful. Having you along shall be a tremendous comfort. The thing I wish this game did more, like Chrono Trigger did, is you don't really have a lot of options to go off against what you're normally supposed to do and get all these different endings from all these choices that you made throughout the game. You are given the illusion of choice because you're given dialogue options, but they don't really affect the storyline in any way. You really only have one ending, and I feel like, being that this is a Chrono Trigger tribute, that's kind of... It's sad. I wish that this would have had multiple endings, that your choices mattered a little bit more. In Chrono Trigger, you can go straight to fight the final boss of the game if you wanted at a certain point in the game, and you would have gotten a certain ending for just going off and beating him. As luck would have it, the departure ceremony is about to begin. How fortunate you were in time. Come, let us head to the departure ceremony. Take care, Setsuna. You're the pride of the village. Thank you. It seems odd to be wishing a sacrifice the best of luck, but I shall be praying for your safety. Thank you. You look after yourself, too. I guess this is my last chance to tell you. I had a crush on you. I never thought I'd end up telling you like this, though. Thanks? I don't really know how to put this, but I hope you find happiness. For the both of us. She's a little bit creeped out, I'm sorry. I'll never forget you. You really are a wonderful young lady, Setsuna. Wonderful young lady. Only if I were only a little younger, I too could have volunteered, of course. Please look after Dad for me. You just leave everything to me. Concentrate on fulfilling your duty and don't you worry about a thing. Take this with you. Setsuna received Mother's Keepsake from Raishin. These people have weird names. What's this? It will bring you protection. Please wear it always. Thank you, Dad. Well, the departure ceremony is over, so it's finally time for you to be on your way. That was not a very ceremonious ceremony. First, you will sail by ship to the mainland, to Flonea Citadel. The town is a key transport point. There is no shortage of goods and information to be found. From there, you will be able to decide the most appropriate route for your journey. I shall give you a small amount of gold. Please use it to prepare for your journey. Setsuna received 5,000 G from the Nive village chief. Please be careful. Dark light. So you're coming with me. Thank goodness. Our ship's waiting at the harbor. Come on, let's hurry. Setsuna joined your party. Eterna joined your party. Do you want to switch with party members that don't exist yet? Sure, why not? Let me go ahead and go buy some goods before I leave. Is that apothecary still over there, I wonder? Yes. Do you have ethers? Hey man, you got any more of those ethers? Need like 5 of those. Have some of all the other things. Everything's so expensive in this game. It's unfortunate. Alright. Go ahead and save, since I am on the world map. No, I do not want to overwrite that data. That one is a lot further along. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and stop here as we finally set off to begin our adventure to the Last Lands. I really hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, please do me a favor and hit that like button down below. It really means more to me than you guys know. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, I would love to have you as a member of the Darklight family, and I hope we'll continue our journey together very soon. Until then, may your dreams light your darkest hour, and I'll see you next time.